one I just put the dried floral foam into it, and again with our lid, you know what I mean, you can get your anchor tape. So that's the lid off the little box there. They're the waxing sticks, just in case anybody doesn't know what a waxing stick looks like. It's the exact same as a lollipop stick. And again, you can strap it on with the anchor tape. And I don't know where to do, just put the anchor tape.
In the front here.
If you can't find the anchor tape, just put a little cut in the lid, then put in your hand.
It's in front of you, Janette.
The stick will go up into it.
It's in front of you.
Oh yeah, see it there now. So listen, you have it in there now. So again, you see, just to incorporate, you see the lid. It's going forward, but I'll push it back with the decorations in a few minutes. Again, we're going to use this moss that himself robbed, and we're going to put a little bit of moss on, just as a little bit of kind of camouflage. And there's a bit of material going into this, so I know I'm not going to need an awful lot, and a little bit in there at the back. Now the artificial stuff, you know, the reindeer moss, that'll do exactly the same job. And again, worry about the lid going forward, I'll push that back when I'm putting in the decorations. So these are, I thought they were gorgeous, to see with the robin, but he does have the robin individual. So if you just want, he probably sells them singly, but there was a dozen robins in a bag, or again, the doodads, or picks as we call them, there was a dozen picks in the bag, but he sells them loose if you want to. So I'm just going to get 1 or 2 of these picks. I actually don't know how many, but I think it's these actually have just met on Tinder. I'm going to put 2 of them in. So, isn't he gorgeous? There they are. And then we just say we had 1 mandrel. Now they're a bit tricky to wire, so I'm going to cut the wire off and show you. Because everybody tries to stick the wire through them. You'll be there all day. They're rock hard on the inside. Do you see the little slits that's around them? Put the wire inside the slit and leave a bit sticking out, like what I did with the pine cone. And wrap the long wire right around in through the other crack until it comes around and it meets, you see the short bit of wire? Crisscross them and twist them. 2 twists, don't worry about that little bit of wire sticking out, you're not going to see it. I'm going to put that in there. We'll put it in the front, you can put it anywhere you want. And they're going to be pecking away on that. She'll probably be pregnant again at the end of the show. And we'll get a little 2 orange slices and we'll do a little bit of a hairpin in that. These were little gold stems, gold kind of like a leaf. They're really cheap, were they €1 a stem or
something
€2
like that,
a stem? And there was about 12 or 15 leaves. Maybe one of the staff might find them because they have them in red, pink and silver, and I'm using them in a few different arrangements. So I just cut off each individual leaf and wrapped a little bit of a wire around it, and again a little bit of a hairpin bend, and we just give her there a little bit of glitter there, just to keep her happy. And but I cut off the individual leaves, and I actually thought it looked nice, and I just thought with the colour of the container. So we're going to give him and her, you know, that way again. Just bring up a bit of moss there and I'll pin it in at the same time. And I just thought, again, the colour of the gold, I thought complemented the little robins. You see the way I'm just adding in the little bits, and if you want to add in another bit, you can as well. So that was one of the little boxes that was in the set of 5. You know, there was one big box, and I will show you the smaller ones in a second. We're going to give another little bit of gold in there. That'll probably be the bum prize, you know, that way for the raffle tonight.